Uh, testing, things are working. Why am I so zoomed in? Hello, good morning on my side. Could be evening or late night on yours. I think we have a couple of people here. Good time of day, mostly. Welcome to the continuation of the wait, yep, I'm good, cool. The continuation of the streams for the LA wildfire relief, yes, English. So I wanted to start the stream by just checking on an update of how the other amazing people have done. So I'll just go on Z's Twitter and just expect her to provide updates. So let's do that. I'm gonna, hello. Hi, Coffee, what's up? Oh, yeah. It just felt cute. It's supposed to be a butterfly, not a flower. Yeah. Can we see the screen? Let's try. Can we see the screen? Yes. It's a bit busy, but apparently we can. Oh, audio is good. Thank you. So, so let's start off from, oh my God, I love the milestones. From some info about the schedule, I suppose. No, I didn't take it as a offense. So this is a charity fundraiser for direct relief, and is this the updated one? I think this is the old schedule. All right, let's find a newer schedule. I think maybe this is the updated schedule. We had I was able to join Fi's live, which was a while back, and then we have had some other amazing. Yeah, there was another one here actually. I think Rain also did one, and we have a lot more coming, which is great, isn't it? Oh my God, hi, hello. By the way, let me know how I should say your name, just so that I'm not making mistakes. And look at the amazing list of amazing people. How cool is that? Like, I am still grateful to just be like a part of this. And we have some donation milestones from different people. Yeah. See, I was actually trying to look for it. Did not find the tweet yet. I'll go through the milestone later. But where is the updated schedule? Huh. There we go. This is the updated schedule. Oh, hey, look. Wait, didn't you already? I thought you already did the stream. I guess not yet. Pembu? Cool. Wow. I was going through some of, by the way, I made sure to link the people's, at least Twitter, in the YouTube description, and then I tried to do a pin message on the Twitch. That's it. That's the place. Yeah, so we have this amazing list of live streams upcoming, but I also wanted to, oh yeah, it's pinned, obviously. Dummy. I wanted to go over some of the milestones. We have these milestones, and because oh my God, that's so cool. See? All right. Yeah. Pembo. Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I really want us to just yeet Z away from Earth. So please, let's do this. Also, be responsible with your money. If you cannot donate, that's cool, because that's normal. And you can just share the information. I think that would work great. Yeah, so there are a lot of amazing things. And I sort of want to see where we know where we are on based on hold up. Wait a second. Are we? Oh my god, we're over the, I mean, I'm saying we as if I did anything. They're over the goal. Oh my god, that's amazing. When did that happen? Wow. That is so cool. Wow. All right, that's amazing. Yeah, I will also do my best to do a matching donation of $100 if anyone can do it. If not, again, sharing is more than enough. So yeah, that was the preamble. I have not found, I wasn't sure what I could do, honestly, like the reward points. Yeah. Sorry, like I couldn't think of anything because like I could, I feel a bit bad about it because I didn't come up with anything. Yeah. So the answer is no to that. Okay. I will start my actual stream and do like check for updates in between. To give an update on the training that I was supposed to do yesterday, and like you cannot blame me because I let it run for 10 hours. And we got like 500 steps in, actually more. 955 steps in, and it just crashed on me as expected. It didn't even get to an epoch, like it's 0.09 epoch, and it like expected me to run it for another 300 hours. But I think the thing that crashed on me, which you can see like the cell is red, is the fact that like I tried to click. No, I wanted to see the error. It didn't show me, but I am very sure it has to do with like Colab giving out like that's all the free hi hello. I would appreciate if you let me know how you would like me to pronounce your name, but for now I'm gonna go with Zenotime. Let me know if that's cool or not. Thank you. Yeah, so the model didn't run, and now I'm worrying. Also the weights and biases one like only has the 500 steps. That's it. So we cannot really look at how things are going up or down. Even if it had gone for another 45 steps, we would see another point, but we did not. Yay. No, I have not seen people speedrunning GPT-2 model based on Karpathy's Nano GPT. I have not. Please try to. Oh, okay. However we want. This is a joke, by the way. How about Geno time? Because, you know, for me, when I write X, it's supposed to mean G or R. Which one is it? Anywho, yeah. Yeah, probably. I expected it to be Z. Yeah, so we have some of the information, but definitely not the one that we were expecting. And that is a fail. Woohoo. Yeah. I will need to go into the custom training loop, but because I don't have the first one, Like even this URL, I think it doesn't exist. I don't know how good that will go. Okay, actually other people have done it. That's nice. I can at least call other people's stuff. Hey. Really? Oh. It is, yeah, it is written as X, I think. But yeah, it's G, not G. G is GH, the way I would write it. Cool. So we have something to connect to. Nice. I'm gonna keep this somewhere. But no, I don't think this is trained. I think other people. Yep. Yay. So I'm going to close. What are you? Oh, yeah, we don't need you. And yeah, and start with the custom training loop. Xenotime. Yeah. Cool. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Please, if the time is not good for you, you may like do it whatever you like. But I'm grateful that you're here. So for the custom what happened? Uh-oh. Okay. For the custom training loop, which is, I think we are no longer using yes, how to do the same using accelerate instead of trainer. Trainer is the HuggingFace library. We're on HuggingFace, by the way. This is, I should have said what I'm doing. This is a HuggingFace natural language processing course, and I'm like almost at the end. Almost. I have this question answering. I'm guessing this mastering NLP is just like advice, and that's it. You finish. So I'm in the question answering, and this is about how to train a base model on questions that like on your database, database. Yeah, and this is like custom one instead of the default trainer one that isn't like as easy as they make it sound like, but yeah, like you have the training arguments, the trainer, and prep of the metrics, but also the pre-processing, which is here. Yes. Okay. Actually, it's all put in here. Post-processing, pre-processing, and the training. I'm curious if we keep the information of the previous one. So I'm just gonna start reading it. Do let me know if my internet goes bad, because I was like, I'm gonna donate $10 each time my internet drops, and my internet has been really good, and I did not make a deal with anyone, I swear. Let's now have a look at the full training loop so you can easily customize the parts you need. Okay. It will look a lot like training loop in chapter 3, which I remember nothing of, with the exception of eval loop. All right. We'll be able to evaluate the model regularly since we're not constrained by the trainer class anymore. So the trainer class is like a closed thing. So we're basically looking at its insides. So the prep, yeah, we're probably using a lot of stuff that we did upstairs. First, we need to build the data loaders from our data sets. We set the format to Torch because we're using PyTorch. This allows you to use Tensor or PyTorch, and remove the columns in the validation set that are not used by the model. Fair. Okay. After tokenization, or is it already tokenized? Yeah, it has to be, right? Okay. Because we have the ID and the offset mapping. Then we can use the default data collator provided by transformers at the collate function. Okay. and shuffle the training set, but not the validation set, because we're using that. All right. So we're loading the data loader, importing it in, and then, oh, Transformers has a thing called default data collator. Our training is torch, our validation is torch, and we're removing things we don't need from the validation set, and we're calling the data loader. Here's our training set, please shuffle it. This is the function. Okay, and then batch size of 8, but for the eval, we're not shuffling it, but everything else is the same. Next, if I run that, would everything be fine? So that's dead. I'm not gonna work with that, but this here, would you work? Let's see. I might need to like restart, because like it might say, what is a train data set? And give that error. Okay. Oh, wow. I mean, importing should be fine, but from here, if we get an error, then we get an error. I'll wait for you. Next we reinstate our model to make sure we're not continuing. See that part? That part is the thing that I was worrying about. We got an error because it doesn't know what's a training data set. Woohoo. What I will need to do is basically this. We don't need you. Everything else is harmless. Yep. So I'm gonna say, except for you guys are not harmless. Oh, shoot. You are also not harmless. And we just say run before. For the checkpoint, I'm gonna use from here, we can use dark mode. So I'm gonna check if we're using this already. Are we? Oh, this is just the model that we're using. Oh, well. Training loop. This is not fun. I suppose I'll just use the model untrained, not fine-tuned. And we might get actually different values from this if it works. Okay, so we load our model, which is the bird. I think it's the still bird actually. Let's check what is our model from. This is the name that we give it, but if I call this, which is here, I'm assuming it was trained double time. So if I use it, I'm like training something that's already trained. I don't wanna like, I don't want to overfit it too much. Where's the model's name? I'll probably That's it. Distilled base cased and distilled. I guess that is it. Hello. Okay, going back to the beginning. the model that we, this is, yeah, BERT base cased is like the base model that we're using. And yeah, that one was used for a test. It has questions and context for the questions where you can get the answers from, which is what the training is. And then it has answers that you can compare your answer to. Oh, hey. Yeah, ML is not easy. That's for sure. Hi, hello. I am just a baby learning, like in the learning part. I'm a baby, not in the age part. Using some of it, then never touching it again. I think you have made the wise choice. I have made the choice of like going deeper, and I can't say it hasn't benefited me, because it has. If only just like me feeling smug that I understand some stuff. But yeah, has it benefited me monetarily? I suppose it has. Interesting. But my master's was not. Yeah. My master's was not in ML, so I haven't learned as much as I should have from CS and stuff. Yeah. Yep, the doctor is in the house. All right. This is still running. By the way, this code is all written by them. I didn't write anything. I'm just out here learning from it and running it. Yep. So then we'll need an optimizer. If you hear the word optimizer, you think Atom W, because it's the classic one, yeah. Which is like Atom, but with a fix in the way weight decay is applied. Weight decay sounds cool, doesn't it? What is the case problem here in this exercise? I'm not sure if I understand your question, but I will tell you what we're supposed to be doing. Can you hear the background noise? That's really loud. So we have a data set called Squad, lovely name, created by the Stanford people. Stanford question answering data set. Can we just see it? That has a lot of questions. Ooh, wow. Even unanswerable ones. That's fun. Can we like just look at it? Explore? Oh, no. I'm good. So yeah, we have that. And sorry, I got distracted by this hint. We're using a BERT case. I wanted it to be linked from HuggingFace, but there it is. Okay, we have yeah, we have the HuggingFace version where you could actually see what the data set is. We have context, question, and answers. For example, wow, that's an interesting one. I guess these are mostly about Beyonce. In which decade did Beyonce became famous? Late 90s. And then the answer starts at this index. Is it too small? Maybe. Yep, it is. It does have a viewer. And then this is like some sort of like paragraph about the person's, or the context, basically. It's called the context. And yeah, this is a data set you're supposed to be training on. And we're using BERT. Where does BERT come from? The model starts from here, but well, it's talking about the question answering pipeline, because like if you go on HuggingFace, question answering is a thing. Visual question answering, document question answering, I suppose, is a thing you can find models on. It's really interesting, like how available things are on HuggingFace. Yeah, I mean, not for every languages, obviously, but still, it's really cool. Everything is mostly in English, but like languages like Chinese are doing pretty great job. Yeah, I suppose even like stuff like Arabic is doing okay, which is making me happy. I don't think I answered your question though. We're supposed to be fine-tuning BERT base cased, which just means it cares about the cases of the letters on that squad dataset, and have it do well in answering the questions. For example, there is a test. Is it here? That you do on a checkpoint that is trained, just to see if you can prepare the data the way it should be. And for example, you look at one of the questions, you look at your predicted answer and the answer that should have been given, and this is the answers it would accept, which actually they're all the same, and then the answer that you gave. And I think I chose a different one in the code just to make it a bit more interesting. Yeah. The answer that the model gave is, I didn't even check for the question, but like this is the answer, and it would have accepted February 7th. And this is the index of the answer. So yeah, sometimes I'm like, why does it work? And it has a F1 score of 88%, which is pretty cool. But this was a trained one to see if you can prepare the data for it, and you're supposed to train it. So yeah, late 90s might be a good answer. But as the question asks which decade, should have been the 90s. But that was the expected answer though. Like even the answer is wrong. It wasn't the model's answer. So yeah, it allows you to, like, this is a course, to do the fine-tuning using the trainer API, and then you can fine-tune again with their tools, which is Accelerate, but this one is like more open and you can edit stuff, which I don't think I can. Oh yeah, it does allow multiple answers, which is pretty cool. And I was supposed to run the part that came after. I like, oh, you cannot see it because of the banner, but I like, yay, problem, how Colab gives you the, like, it's red when it's not run and it's yellow when it has. Okay, just loading the normal checkpoint. Oh, yeah, we're just using BERT base case, nothing fancy. Here's our optimizer. No way, I've been streaming for half an hour. Oh wow, I was like, let me check how long I've been streaming so that I can do an ad break. The ad being the fire relief fund. Yes, I was like, how should I call it? LA fire relief, which is nice. So I need some sort of a thing that would make me oh, so I'm using a notebook on my I'm using it like not as much as I should have, but I'm still using it, not like for actual work, but for things that are adjacent to work. And yeah, I'm sometimes embarrassed by the number I'm embarrassed by the number that is next to the cell, because I make so many mistakes. It goes to like, I have like, let's say 10 cells, and you can see like 80 something. I'm like, okay. Because I have run it too many times because I needed to fix errors. Yeah. So I want to donate now. I want to donate. It's been half an hour. I'm gonna check if I should probably also save a little for later when Z is streaming, so that I can have her suffer. But I want you guys to give me like something to oh, 2, 3, 2 out. Oh, we have an output? What do you mean? I don't think I got... Ah, there is no syntax error. What is happening? Ah, you okay? I'm good. Don't scare me. Oh. I actually needed another astrophotography. Can you believe I already got my astrophotography one that I asked for? How fast was that? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It gets to that point sometimes. I got my astrophotography photo, which I'm not going to show you because it was beautiful. But now I want another one of Orion's Nebula, right? Is that what it's called? Yes, Orion's Nebula. Last time it didn't get to... Yeah, so object, okay. And then go to checkout. And then detail. Why am I having a hard time getting my email? There we go. Email. Copy. Paste. I don't feel like having a display name. All right. And we go. Fingerprint check. Complete donation. Did you do it? Oh God. Oh, that was me. That scared me. Okay, that was me. I didn't know it could do that, but apparently it could. And it's a corgi, of course. What do you expect? 2, 3, 2. Oh. Yay. That should be like every half an hour. I wasted 5 minutes on that. Cool. Learning. I'm supposed to be learning. Not really. Who cares? So. Oh, okay. We did that part. I remember. We're here. Yay. Ta-da! Yeah, I felt fancy for a bit. I was like, who's coming in? All right. I got my email. Once we have all those objects, we can send them to the accelerator.prepare. Remember that if you want to train on TPUs in a Colab notebook, you will need to... Yeah, but you do that already, don't you? Oh, we don't have a TPU. Got it. But we would need to have a training function that shouldn't execute any cells that instantiates an accelerator. I learned the word instantiate during my bachelor's degree. Because I didn't need to use it before then. We can force mixed precision training by passing a FP16 to true to the accelerator, or if you're executing the code as a script, you can just make sure to fill in the config of the Hugging Face accelerate appropriately. Got it. Can do that. So here is how you just instantiate one. Yeah, everything is prepared basically, but there's still like things that need to be done in the training loop, which that's where we're heading to. But we have our model or optimizer, the data loader, the eval data loader. Like these are all outputs of the accelerator.prepare of the same things. So now that they're prepared, as you should know from the previous sections, we can only use the train.dataloader length to compute the number of training steps after it has gone through prepare. So yeah, we're using we're using scheduler. Okay. We use the same linear schedule as in the previous section. Cool. I thought we would be using the TQDM one. Okay. Cool. So 3 epochs. We have the length of the... Can I do like less than 3 epochs? This should not take... Where? Really? Things have changed? Do you not expect it? Huh. I am surprised, because that should be fine. I think you jinxed it. You jinxed an error of the cell. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna if I ask for 1 epoch, would you be mad at me? Code. Probably not. So this is info about Hugging Face. This is what it will be named. It will be named Accelerate. Okay. So this one was fine. Could have used it. Yes. I also like the I don't know how other people call it, because I haven't heard other people pronounce it. I call it taqaddum because that's what it sounds like, which means like to me it sounds like go forth, you know? Like taqaddum. As in the Arabic word. This is where it would go if it could, but can it? We'll see. Where? What is wrong with you? Oh, I should make it? Okay, I'll do that. I'll go and make, I thought you would make it for me. I'm supposed to clone it? Fine. To push the model to our hub, we'll need to create a repository object in a working folder. I've already logged into Hugging Face, but I have not logged into That's the only thing we need though. Oh yeah, see progress. Thank you. Thank you. So it's supposed to mean something in Arabic, and it's supposed to mean something in Spanish, because that's what Hugging Face told me. And it does mean progress. So I was not as wrong. Thank you. Yeah, taqaddum. Yay. I remember stuff I've learned. Barely. We'll determine the repository name from the model ID. I'm cool. Okay, I'm supposed to create this. Let's hide our face for a second in case anything happens. 뭐야? Hmm. Oh, okay, got it. So this is the title. I say create new model and I paste that and the license public create model and we try again. Hi, hello. Shut up. Sorry. It really does mean that? For real? Hi, Druva. Hi, hello. Acronym for it? Wow. I'm not gonna repeat it just so. Yay, we have our repo. And if I update, some stuff should be here. Yay! Yeah, just a readme. So for the training loop, all right, let's go to the training loop. Did we call? Yeah, our output directory is ready and training loop, here we go. We're ready to write the full training loop after. Should I run it just in case? Because like I know it will take forever. So I'm just gonna run it and then learn about what it's doing. Because I don't expect it to run during the time that we are here. Oh, hi! Your name is Abdurrahman. Just checking if my brain remembers. Yeah. Hello, people. So you may see there are so many things around me that's new, like this thing upstairs and this thing on this side. I will give you an update on what they are. So we have a charity fundraiser for the LA wildfire relief, and we have so many people. I'm calling this a collab, but like next to each other because they're live streams. Doing live streams, like I caught like, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 minutes of Fai's live stream. He was going through Darwin's Origin of Species. Like, how cool is that? So just like, wow. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to that. I hope I can catch it. Probably, yeah. Okay, it's going to be possible. Some of them would be like time that I should be sleeping. So, and I have work tomorrow. But yeah. If you can, I'd appreciate if you could donate. If not, please share it. That is also possible. So I have the links either in the description if you're on YouTube or in the pinned message if you are on Twitch. Yeah. So for the training loop, by the way, I need to take a water drinking break because I've talked for 45 minutes. Let's call it 45 minutes. So let's do that. I really need to organize my stuff better. But did we actually get a donation? Oh, that's so cool. Woohoo. I think it was anonymous. Yeah, it's anonymous. I can see it. But thank you. Thank you so much. Again, sharing would be just fine. So that is also possible. Like I said, thank you. Did not expect it to happen during my stream, because that's, again, please be responsible with your money, because it's not easy. Yay. Training loop. After defining a progress bar to follow how training goes, the loop has 3 parts. Yeah. Okay, I'm just happy. Because like, since this is possible, I'm like, okay, now my brain is adding more cells to do other things in the future. Maybe not so close of a future, but still a future where we can do more for people who need it. Like, obviously one example would be Palestine. So yeah, because sometimes you just feel helpless. But yeah, I'm happy. So the training in itself, which is classic iteration over the train data loader, forward pass through the model, then backward pass, and an optimizer step. Okay, so if we go and look at the code, we'll see that we have the taqaddum progress bar based on the number of training steps that we calculated, a few steps above. And then for the number of training epochs, for each epoch, we have model.train, and we have so we have train, and then for the data loader, for what's inside it and steps, that's what enumerate does. You can like have the steps, or like basically I for your for loop. Output model of the everything in batch, that's what those stars mean, I think. And then output dot loss, and then we have a backward, then the optimizer, then the learning rate scheduler. Oh, hi Noir. Hey, hello. Is that Natsumi? Oh, obviously that's Iron Mouse. I was like, is that Hatsune Miku? There we go. No, she's green, cyan mostly. Yeah, hello, hi, what's up? Are you studying today? Do you see all the funny things around me? We are doing a charity fundraiser and a fundraiser. I'm having a hard time saying fundraiser with a D. I keep saying a fundraiser. I hope it brings hope and fun to people. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the goal is pi, as it should be. Progress bar goes up 1, optimizer 0 grad has to do something with a gradient, right? Yay, good morning. Yes, I think breakfast first and then studying. My internet is okay, right? Why do I see a loading screen somewhere? We're good. Okay. Oh, okay, so I should go back and read the step 2. Yes, W, 100%. Yeah. If you can tune in later to the other streams, please do while studying. There are other streams that are happening. I suppose. Oh, okay. I am the last stream of today. Wow, I did not expect that. But yeah, because for me, it's obviously a Saturday and it's telling me it's a Friday. I'm like, no, it's not. Yeah, we're in Asia. I mean, yeah, I'm in Asia, obviously. I have a funny hard time saying that I'm from Asia, because like I'm supposed to say I'm from the Middle East, but Middle East of where? Asia. Okay. So yeah. How have I been? I think Abdurrahman is asking me. Yeah, I have been, like last week was a good week, but like I felt like I'm not doing enough sort of week. So I felt a bit behind of myself, and the only person I'm comparing myself to is myself. So yeah. Me? I mean, I'm still learning Python. Because I started a course that is a paid course. And the first thing was like Python for data science or something. So I am learning that. It is like different parts. That will take a long time. So yeah, the part where in Mulan, the guy's like, we have a long way to go. That's how I'm feeling about my life, but in a good way. Cause like progress, you know? So yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're studying and doing well. Yeah, the links of the other people who will be also streaming about this charity fundraiser are around. Like if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're on Twitch, it should be pinned. Yes, still pinned. Woohoo. Australia is kind of the same. We are in Asia. Hold up. Australia is its own continent. Okay, people invent Oceania. Isn't Australia its own continent? Assuming consider Australia as an island, not. There we go. I didn't. Oh, whoops. Huh. What is a continent? That's a good question. That's amazing. Oh, sorry about that. Inshallah, you will master data science related stuff in Python. There are a lot of free stuff, but I went for the paid stuff. I'm not feeling bad about it because it has, you have access to people to help you. Sometimes ChatGPT lacks that like level of help that when you are stuck, someone is trying to get you out because you don't know why you're stuck or how you're stuck. With ChatGPT, you have to like work with it. Yeah. I don't know why I learned that Australia is a continent. Okay, don't blame me. Should I just Google how many continents we have? How does one write the word continent? Content, right? Sounds like content. And then with more. Is that how it's written? I hope so. So it says that's National Geographic Society. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. I'm sorry. Okay, area and culture. That makes sense. So that's what National Geographic is saying. Wikipedia will probably say it varies, right? Yeah, see? I expected. Yeah, you're right. Definition and application. Other divisions. History of the concept. I love Wikipedia. Yep. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, are we? Are we? Both North and South America be one continent or two. Yeah. No, you're not being annoying. I'm just like I am being curious about the information because we are connected. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. It's updating based on how many continents there should be. It's a GIF. I also find it interesting. Oh. Yeah, I've learned the part where it's 7. But yeah. I've heard the word Eurasia. Oh, was it Africa Eurasia or like Afri Eurasia? That one's super new to me. Africa Eurasia. And one America. Wait, in every part, Australia is like sitting there by itself. I'm sorry. Hey, be nice. I mean, technically, I think this is Indonesia, right? You can split that off if you split this one off as well. Fun. Oh, wow. Ah! Oh my God. What's happening? Someone has a... Yes, we have made the goal. We have made the goal. Yeah. Hi, I hope you had a nice dinner. Shut up. I did nothing. Thank you. When I started the stream and I went on Tiltify, I saw that we had already made the goal. So I don't know when it was, but this is where we are right now. Ta-da! I encourage people to donate if possible or share, so that we can make sure we yeet you off of this planet. I don't want you here anymore. Please. Yep. I agree about the Australia being close to Indonesia. Yeah, that's cool. Hi. Wow, that is a good dinner. I didn't realize you didn't know we had made the goal. That is so cool. Yeah, NLP to geography. We go places. That's cool. I am going to make confession. I have never tried pho. I don't know if it's available in my city actually. I should look into it. Yes. If you can do that, why not? If you can add one more milestone to the goal, that would be amazing. Yeah. Congrats on the goal, and also congrats for just like putting this together, because I'm sure it must have been very difficult, but everybody say we're proud of you, Z. Come on. Come on. We can do it. I have not had it. Yep. Someone help me do some sound that is congratulatory. Do we have that in the sound thing? Do we have... Oh, there's... can I do it? I hope so. Let's try. Yay! Oh, okay. I think
C03CAF3 just redeem UP.
Yeah, that works also. Thank you so much. UP was amazing. Yay! Congratulations again. Wow. Huh. I'll look forward to the warm bowl of pho, right? Yeah. That would be lovely. So yeah, please have tweet about it, because we want to share it so that people know that you're doing a great job. Okay. Now go work on this stuff. I'll try to study and not get distracted. No promises. I'm too happy to study. Okay, I can do this. The evaluation, in which we gather all the values for start and end logits. Yeah, we have logits. Okay, do that. Yes. I'm trying to match your energy. Before... Okay. Converting them to NumPy arrays. So we gather it before... Why do we need to convert them to NumPy arrays? My brain is nowhere near where it should be, but... So this is the evaluation part, which is the second section. We have start and end logits. We append them based on... We have accelerator.gather from the output, and then we... Oh, okay. we make them into NumPy arrays. So it becomes a list of NumPy arrays, and the output is coming from the model batch for each batch in the data loader. Cool. So even though like we don't really understand, I don't really understand what is going on inside fully, I'm just reading the steps and I'm like, okay, these things are happening. Cool. So once the evaluation loop is finished, we concatenate all the results. I think concatenate. Do we sum anything? Why do I remember that we summed something? Know that we need to truncate because the accelerator may have added a few samples at the end to ensure we have the same number of examples in each process. Can we truncate? So concat. We truncate based on the length. Okay, that sort of makes sense. Of the validation data set. Okay, I wasn't sure how we would truncate it. And then saving and uploading. Before saving and uploading, do we have anything else? Metric, compute metrics, our concatenated start. And the start is like, this is where the answer starts. And end is, this is where the answer ends. And then we have a validation. This is our validation data set for those starts and ends. And the data set that we did not do any I think we didn't do any tokenization because it says raw data set, so we just loaded that. And then we will see the metrics for each epoch, which I only asked for one epoch, but yeah. And then the saving. I think I ran this. You can see that I ran this 20 minutes ago. We are 32 steps in, not a full epoch, just because everything is one full epoch. So it's just 32 steps. So like I said, do not expect this to run during the stream, but hopefully during the whole fundraiser. It's 112 hours. I can leave the code running, but I hope it doesn't kill itself this time, like it did last time. Yeah. So I like this part, the accelerator dot wait for everyone. I think that's really kind to have that. But the point is that don't save unless everything is finished. But it just sounds kind to me. And then unwrapped model. We get the unwrapped model. We say save. This is from a pre-trained model. We're not starting from scratch, so that's why you use the save pre-trained one, which then it loads to. This is not mine. This is mine. That one's mine. Okay, it loads to your repo, and yeah, you save, and then accelerator.is main process tokenizer.save pre-trained into the output directory and then push to hub. Yay. Technically it's done. You can start using the model, which is I think what will happen next. In this case, this is the first time you're seeing a model saved with accelerate. Let's take a moment to inspect the lines of code that we saw. I don't think this is a free. Oh, you're saying in case. Sorry, can't read. Okay, it's not. But if yeah. So the first line is self-explanatory. It tells all the processes to wait until everyone is at the stage before continuing. This is to make sure we have the same model in every process before saving. Then we grab the unwrapped model, which is the base model we defined. The accelerator.prepare, which, where is it? Method changes the model to work in distributed training, so it won't have save.pretrained method anymore. Ya Allah, what happened? That scared me. Someone donated a lot of money. And they are not anonymous. So thank you, everybody who donates. I don't think they're in the chat, but if they are, thank you. And if not, cool. Thank you. Thanks to the wing it. Aw, thank you. That was really kind of you. Exactly. Yay.
303CAF3 just redeem UP.
Thank you. I don't know if I can clap, actually. I might be able to clap. I don't know if there's a really weird clap. I don't want to do that one. Do I have it? I may not have it at hand. Okay, I don't have it at hand. But thank you, nonetheless. I know, it's really, like, it's already past the goal, but now we're over 400. How cool is that? Is there, help me, yay! Yeah. Thank you for the wing, for taking us to the sky. It's not wing it, it's like wing, you know? Trying to make it sound cool, because it is. I don't know if there is such thing in English, but there is saying where you say, yeah, obviously, together you're stronger, but by alone you're not. I don't know how to say it, but yes. It's not divided we fall, united we stand, but sort of. Let's just say united we stand. Congrats again, Z. Yeah. That is amazing. I'm like, oh yeah, there's an accelerator. It's good to be distracted by good things, isn't it? Yeah. So the accelerator unwrap undoes the step of the prepare, so then we can call the safe pre-trained, and then we can save it. Woohoo! Which is instead of many hands make light work. First time hearing that. That's so cool. I suppose. Wow. Thanks. Yeah. That is true, huh? Anything is better when a lot of people help. So yeah, your model should be ready. Mine is not. Oh God. Wow. Wow. See? Honestly, I'm just happy to get the notification. Wow. There is another donation by someone by the name of starting with H. My eyesight is not great. We have top donors, live donation. Can we see, I suppose, live updates, please? Where did it go? Oh, I need to refresh. It's cool. I'll do that. Oh, there it is. Found it. That person. Hibbity dibbity. Thanks for making me say that. It's fun. Yeah. I really don't know where they're coming from, but woohoo. Maybe from Twitter? Yes. Thank you for the donations for this incredible thing. Yeah, Cause, there we go. I was looking for the word cause. Yeah. It is good when you direct your time and energy to something. Yay! Okay. I just got the notification I was waiting for the tweet. And we did. Honestly, Z, I'm sorry to say this, you're really close to the this short dance thingy. So yay! I'm gonna oh. Whoa. Uh-oh, I'm gonna repost this tweet really quickly and then check. Wow. Is this like donation o'clock, or is everybody just awake now? Wow, 490. Z, you're in trouble. we're gonna you're gonna be no longer from Earth really soon. Wow, that's amazing. I think Blazing Wolf was the last donation, or was it not? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so we have another stream going right now. Yeah, please do that. Thank them for us as well. We are getting their notifications and we're happy about it. Something tells me I should push over that 500 one. I'm gonna push it over the 500 mark so that Z is having a hard time thanking people. How about that? Yep. The email one, still having... Uh-oh, my email is lost again. Oh god. Yay!
C03CAF3 just redeemed UP.
Thank you. Wait before I mean, don't wait, but still. Let's make sure that Z is having a hard time making her life harder. Oh, hi! Hello! Absalon. Whoa, that was me! Did we just... Yeah, we hit a milestone. Woohoo! I did it! Yes! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, I wanted to make sure that we pass it. Hello, Absalon. What's up? Hey yo. Hi. Yeah, someone needs to update the tweet that they just did. Ah, Neko. Wow. Neko is also live, people. So you can also go. I think I have their their link in the description and in the pinned thing. Yeah. Yay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Was it Kithu or... Yeah, I think that's how I used to call your name. Hi, hello. Welcome to the busy stream of me trying to not act very happy. But I am really happy. I'm like, right, learning. Who cares? I'm happy that there are great people who are supporting this cause, which is the LA wildfire relief. Link is in the description if you are able to donate. If not, please make sure you can share it so that other people know about it. Yeah. Oh, we can give our own context and ask for a question and answer. Should we do that? Yeah. I want to do that. Oh, I can't run it because this is running? What I could do is just use this, because this is HuggingFace. Later we can change it. But I actually do want to ask the question of the continent one. I'm gonna open a new notebook and see if I can just run that. I think that should be fine. Let's see. Okay, so I should probably give it context. So I suppose the continent context of Wikipedia should be fine. How much? All right, I think that should be fine. There we go. It's a lot, but it should be fine. So my question is, how many continents are there? How many continents are there? That should be a new question, right? Let's see if... Oh, okay, it's running. I'm worried because I have the other tab running, it will affect this, and it probably might. All right, we'll let this continue. I'm going to go to the next slide thingy. Wow, we made it through the course. We're done? We're technically done. Hey, that's cool. That's cause for celebration. You've made it this far in the course. Congratulations. You have all the knowledge. Whew. You expect too much of me. And tools you need to tackle almost any task with transformers and the HuggingFace ecosystem. We've seen a lot of different data collators. We made this little video to find which one to use for each task. That's actually very useful. Oh, it finished running. 7. See, coffee, I win. There are 7 yeah, it's like giving you the this score is low, isn't it? But yeah, it's doing its best. And it's like on average 7. Don't expect a nuanced answer. But yeah, I win. There are 7 continents, as it has been said by the BERT fine-tune dataset. How? Oh, was that loud? Oh, should be fine.
In a lot of our examples, you're going to see data collators popping up over and over. They're used in both the PyTorch and the TensorFlow workflows, and maybe even in JAX, but no one really knows what's happening in JAX. And we do have a research team working on it though, so maybe they'll tell us soon. But coming back on...
Yeah, I also don't know. Well, hold up. Is JAX and Hold up. Ajax and JAX, are they related? I have no idea.
Topic. What are data collators? Data collators collate data. That's not that helpful.
Nope.
But to be more specific, they put together a list of samples into a single training mini batch. For some tasks, the data collator can be very straightforward. For example, when you're doing sequence classification, all you really need from your data collator is that it pads your samples to the same length and concatenates them into a single tensor.
Okay, padding and concatenating, like we understand what that means, right?
But for other workflows, data collators can be quite complex as they handle some of the pre-processing.
Okay, I also don't think they're yeah, being smart is me knowing words to things that I don't understand what they are. If that is the definition of smart, I am super smart. Look at how thick my glasses are. Yeah, I also don't think they're related. I think Jax is more ML. Okay, thank you. I didn't even know that. Or maybe I did and then I made myself forget. Ah, okay. Thank you, Coffee. That was really helpful. Yeah, Ajax is for website building. Yep. To make requests and update only parts of the website instead of the whole thing. Yeah, okay, Jax is ML. Ah, taking derivatives of functions you make. See, we have people that are way smarter in the chat. Hello, AJ Silver, first time chatter. Hi, what's up? Also, I was thinking of Jax meaning Ajax. I don't know what's Jax with the R is. Turns out there are many Jaxes. Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm thinking of Jack Sparrow. Too many Jaxes out there. Yeah. So, let's continue.
Needed for that particular task. So when you want to use a data collator, for PyTorch users, you usually pass the data collator to your trainer object. In TensorFlow, it's a bit different. The easiest way to use a data collator is to pass it to the toTF_dataset method of your dataset. And
So I was doing this torch, not TensorFlow. So yeah, we give it to the trainer. Jack in the box. That is cool. Yeah, there are way too many Jaxes. Like Jack and the Beanstalk, I think. Yeah, it's not fair. Like when you have a name that's not in the mainstream, sometimes you feel left out, you know?
this will give you a TensorFlow tfdata.dataset that you can then pass to model.fit. You'll see these approaches used in the examples and notebooks throughout this course. Also note that all of our collators take a return tensors argument. You can set this to pt to get PyTorch tensors, tf to get TensorFlow tensors, or np to get NumPy arrays. For backward compatibility reasons, the default value is pt, so PyTorch users don't even have to set this argument most of the time, and so as a result they're often totally unaware that this argument even exists. We can learn something from this, which is that the beneficiaries of privilege are often the ones most blind to its existence. But okay, coming back, let's see how some specific data collators work in action. Although again, remember, if none of the built-in data collators do what you need, you can always write your own, and they're often quite short.
Oh, okay. So you can like take the object and write your own, or do you just write your own from scratch?
So first we'll see the basic data collators. These are default data collator and data collator with padding. These are the ones you should use if your labels are straightforward and your data doesn't need any special processing before being ready for training. Note that because different models have different padding tokens, data collator with padding will need your model's tokenizer so it knows how to pad sequences properly.
That makes sense. I thought like you can pass in a thing character that says this is my token.
The default data collator doesn't need a tokenizer to work, but it will as a result throw an error unless all of your sequences are the same length, so you should be aware of that. Moving on though, a lot of the other data collators aside from the basic two they're usually designed to handle one specific task. And so I'm going to show you a couple here. These are data collator for token classification and data collator for seek to seek. And the reason these tasks need special collators is because their labels are variable in length.
Okay. So token classification and then sequence to sequence. Is that like a prediction model?
Token classification, there's one label for each token, and so the length of the labels is the length of the sequence. While in seek-to-seek, the labels are a sequence of tokens that can be a variable length that can be very different from the length of the input sequence. So in both of these cases, we handle collating that batch by padding the labels as well, as you can see here in this example. So inputs and labels will need to be padded if we want to join samples of variable length into the same mini batch. That's always the case across all data collators, and that's exactly what these data collators will do for us in for these particular tasks. So there's one final data collator I want to show you as well, just in this lecture, and that's the data collator for language modeling. So it's very important, and it's firstly because language models are just so foundational to do for everything we do with NLP these days. But secondly, because it has two modes that do two very different things.
Oh, wow. I don't think we ever used that. I remember using the with padding one in the course, but not, so I'm guessing this video is newer than the course because we didn't use the language model one. And like it has, when I see the word MLM, I find it funny.
So you choose which mode you want with the MLM argument. Set it to true for masked language modeling and set it to false for causal language modeling. So collating data for causal language modeling is actually quite straightforward. The model is just making predictions for what token comes next. And so your labels are more or less just a copy of your inputs. And the collator will handle that and ensure that the inputs and labels are padded correctly. When you set MLM to true though, you get a quite different behavior that's different from any other data collator. And that's because setting MLM to true means masked language modeling, and that means the labels need to be, the inputs need to be masked. So what does that look like? So recall that in masked language modeling, the model is not predicting the next word. Instead, we randomly mask out some tokens.
And it's predicting in context, right?
And the model predicts all of them at once. It tries to kind of fill in the blanks for those masked tokens. But the process of random masking is surprisingly complex. If we follow the protocol from the original BERT paper, we need to replace some tokens with a mask token, some other tokens with a random token, and then we keep a third set of tokens unchanged. This is not the lecture to go into the specifics of that or why we do it. You can always check out the original BERT paper if you're curious. It's well written, it's easy to understand. The main thing.
Honestly, I haven't read the original BERT paper. I've read the Transformers paper, but not the BERT paper. I should put that on my long list of things I should read. But will I get to? Only God knows.
The thing to know here is that it can be a real pain and quite complex to implement that yourself. But the data collator for language modeling will do it for you when you set MLM to true. And that's an example of the more intricate pre-processing that some of our data collators do. And that's it. So this covers the most commonly used data collators and the tasks they're used for. And hopefully now you'll know when to use data collators and which one to choose for your specific task.
Thank you. Ooh, that was really useful. Okay, so that was about data collators, but then this is like a overall summary / bullet point of the course. So let's just read through that and say goodbye to this course. I'll be sad to see it go, but I have way too many other things to learn. So looking forward to the future, but let's say goodbye to the course. So after completing this lightning tour, that was lightning. It took me a year. I'm very sure it took me a year or more, like maybe a year and a few months, because it's my fault, obviously. Through the core NLP tasks. Oh, the core NLP task. Okay, that did not take me. This one? Or was it the whole thing? Anywho. No, it's the whole thing. You should know which architectures, encoder, decoder, or encoder, decoder, are best suited for each tasks. Don't ask me what they are. I mean, I very much know. Some of them are translation. Some of them are, like summarization and translation, I think is encoder, and decoder is chatbot. That's how I remember, because GPT-2 is decoder only. Please let me know if that's actually no. This is translation because it transforms the whole thing. Okay. Let's not embarrass ourselves any longer. Understand the difference between pre-training and fine-tuning a language model. Yeah, that is a bit. Pre-training, you start from scratch and you create a base model. Fine-tuning, you have a base model and you change. I think fine-tuning used to be called transfer learning, right? Because you make it do a different task from what. Well, actually, base models are very general, so maybe transfer learning is a bit cool. Because most of the time you change the language, like that's one way of fine-tuning. Like you do French instead of English or something. And then know how to train transformer models using either the trainer API and distributed training features of Accelerate, the HuggingFace Accelerate, or I didn't do that one. Yeah, the Keras and TensorFlow, depending on the track that I was following. Understand the meaning and limitations of metrics like rouge and bleu for text generation tasks. Yes. Blue is the translation one. I think, did I forget what you were supposed to be evaluating? Maybe I have. Whoops. Know how to interact with your fine-tuned models, both on the hub and using pipeline from transformers. I will say I am more comfortable in looking at code from other people and being like, do I understand what's happening? Hello, the Maroon Knight. Thank you. I don't hate my voice. Like, that is a fact. I used to not like it, but with sometimes editing videos and hearing myself talk, I don't hate it anymore. Yeah, thanks. I chose not to dislike it because, sometimes people are embarrassed with their own voice and I'm like, I have a voice. Cool. Next. Despite all this knowledge, there will come a time when you will either encounter a difficult bug in your code or have questions about how you solve a particular NLP problem. Fortunately, the HuggingFace community is here to help. Final chapter. Oh, there's another chapter. Wow, how to debug? Really? I don't know if it's exactly about debugging. Oh, there's a quiz. Huh. Wow. There are 2 more chapters that are new. You can't see it. Let me show you. Can you see it better? Sort of. This curate high quality data set was not here last week. Well, I'll definitely look into that. Not right now, but I will definitely look into that. Maybe next weekend. So quiz time. We can do this. Let's test what we have learned in this chapter. Which of the following tasks can be framed as a token classification problem? Token classification. Finding grammatical components in a sentence. Yes. Kind of want someone to make a filter that transforms one's voice back into how a person's voice sounds to them. That would be very interesting. Because you hear your voice inside your skull instead of as if someone is talking to you. Yeah. Hear it the way you hear yourself. That would be very reassuring. That would feel like you more. Is that possible? You've seen those 8, like they call it 8D, I don't know why, videos where the sound is like everywhere because you're supposed to be in like some sort of like you're in a concert. So I think that should be like that. The voices all around you. Classification is a yes or no answer. Yeah. So that is a yes or no. Find persons mentioned in a sentence. I don't think that's classification. Find chunk of word. I don't think that's in a sentence that answers a question. That's not classification, is it? Uh-oh. That's not right. Is it? It can't be only that one. See, yeah, I didn't select others. It should be possible, I think, to model it like as a filter bank of which frequencies transfer through the body opposed to, whoa, the ones that go through air? That is very interesting. I suppose chunk of word sound like classification. Well, I'm lost. Yay. Persons mentioned in a sentence. That's classification. I mean, you can find, what is it called? What is it called? The thing where you find entities? That one. What part of preprocessing for token classification differs from the other preprocessing pipelines? What's different from token classification with other pipelines? Okay. There's no need to do anything. Texts are already tokenized. That's not true. Texts are given as words, so we only need to apply subword tokenization. Words that are in a dictionary and the words that are not could be persons. That's a good point. That is a really good point. I thought it would be like entity recognition. That's why I didn't think of it as classification, but that's a really good point. We do use minus 100 for things that we ignore. We need to make sure to truncate. That is true. But that's like for other, not classification. I hope. Woohoo! All right, we got one wrong. I don't think texts are already tokenized, so if I choose this one, yay. Why though? This is different from usual preprocessing when we need to apply full tokenization pipeline. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. What problem arises when we tokenize the words in a token classification problem? Why is this all about token classification? We did a lot more. Okay. And want to label the tokens. Tokenizer adds special tokens. We have no label for them. Each word can produce several tokens. That is possible. So we end up with more tokens than we have labels. Is it true? I think so that we need to make a mapping, do a mapping. The added tokens have no labels. There is no problem. So special token, yes. This maybe. No. I know we label them with minus. Oh, it says no. Sorry. Okay, so it would be that one. Hey, you're tricking me. You made it look like a multiple answer, but it was only one. Cool. What does domain adaptation mean? When we run a model on a data set and get predictions for each sample. Nope. We train a model on a data set. Yeah, but fine-tune. There we go. We fine-tune a pre-trained model on a new data set and give predictions that are more adapted to that data set. Yep. We add misclassified samples to a data set. I don't think it's that, but maybe. Okay, it's like you're not we got it all right this time. Next. What are labels in a math language? What are the labels in a math language modeling problem? Some of the tokens in the input sentence are randomly masked, and the labels are original input tokens. Yes. That's it. Some of the tokens in labels are shifted to the left. No. Label is nope, not positive or negative. Whether the two sentences are similar or not. Nope, it's only that one. Cool. That was easier. Okay. What time is it? Okay. I'm like, is it at o'clock? Maybe. At o'clock being, this is charity stream, woohoo! And we're raising money for the LA wildfire relief. And the money is for direct relief. And yeah, Z is the one who organized this, and they are interested in space. So they have visited NASA's JPL, Jet Propulsion Laboratory. There we go. And has friends there, so they want to support them. So yeah, us small VTubers are raising money for that, and people have donated, so we are thankful. And you can also share to help other people learn about this. Yay! Ad break over. Back to learning. Which of these tasks can be seen as a sequence-to-sequence problem? Meaning from start to end. I think summarization is sequence-to-sequence. Answering question is not a sequence-to-sequence. Translation is, and that's it. Fixing the messages sent by my nephew/friend. So, that's okay. They're in proper English. I don't think it is. Oh, wow, it is? Okay. Ta-da. Oh, everything? Shut up. I didn't expect question answering to be. But I suppose it is, because it's basically summarization. All right. Yes. Wait a second. I just saw that you'll use the CMU course. I also, yeah, CMU course is basically opened. I just need to press play. Yeah. I'm currently going through their space robotics development course. Oh my god. Inshallah, you'll be working. Oh, wow. You will be working with NASA? Oh, I thought it's like in the future I want to. Wow, that is amazing. I hope the people who are in LA are okay. Yeah. But that is so cool. Like, are you a student there, or are you like a grad student or something? If you're comfortable, you can share. If not, that is all right. Yeah. CMU is like one of those dream schools. What is the proper way to process the data for a sequence-to-sequence problem? Proper way to pre-process data. Inputs and targets have to be sent together to the tokenizer. Inputs and targets both have to be pre-processed. I think that is true. In two separate cells to the tokenizer. As usual, we have to tokenize the inputs, obviously, yeah. But inputs have to be sent to the tokenizer and the targets too, but under a special context manager. See, I'm not sure about this one and that one. Help me. Hey, incorrect all the way. Is it the two others? Oh, it's only that one. Got it. So yeah, inputs do get tokenized, targets too, but nice. Why is there a specific subclass of a trainer for sequence-to-sequence problems? Because sequence-to-sequence problems use a custom loss to ignore labels set to 100. That part is true, but is there more to that? Let's see. Because sequence... Wait, no. Hold up. I don't know. Oh, wow, that's so cool. You're a grad student. University of Pittsburgh, that is 10 minutes away from CMU. Wow. That is so cool. Wow. That is amazing. So there are like transferable, the things that you transfer. What is it called? Credit. There we go. That is amazing. Congratulations. Dude. You should definitely like watch Z's live later, and because when is it? Yeah, because they are also interested in space and physics and computer science altogether. So that is, wow. I doubt you guys are close, but still, like not physically, but like in brain, definitely. Yeah. If you are comfortable, you can join our Discord, and yeah, I can like, cause yeah, space robotics. Wow. Like Curiosity and all of the rovers. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, please do that. That's so cool. Because sequence-to-sequence problems require special eval loop. Because targets are texts. Because we use two models? No. I mean, yeah, actually, but no. I'm just gonna select everything because I have no idea. Hey, it was just the eval one? Cool, cool. Wow. I am getting stuff wrong. Oh, dang, hi. Hi, Mellon, what's up? Uh-oh. Why can't I read your chat? Help, 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 help. Oh, there we go. No way. So, you know what? I can just message you, summary. I don't think you will watch a lot from my VODs, honestly. Like, if you, we can try to figure things out, but not with the VODs. There are a lot more smarter people in the chat than me, you know? I suppose you can see the chat in the VODs. But hey, did you know the target was updated? Because pi is already, yeah, reached. Can you believe that? How cool is that? Course has been... Yes, it has been going on a long period of time. Like, I think this is like the 60-somethings stream that is about this course. So yeah, sorry. But you can definitely, I will share this with you, the title, not title, URL, you know what I mean. Shoot, what did I do? I just messed with something. There, it's fixed. Yes, everybody is amazing. I do concur. So this is the link to the HuggingFace course if you are interested, because it's a NLP course on the HuggingFace related framework, library, tools, everything, which is really cool. Yeah. When should we pre-train a new model? When there is no pre-trained model available for the specific language. Yes, that has been the case for me. You're welcome. They also have an audio course, actually. Do you want me to show you? Because I am also interested in audio. So this is the NLP course. They have a deep reinforcement learning course. There's a computer vision one, audio, and ML for games, ML for 3D, diffusion. Pretty cool, right? Like, yeah, HuggingFace has courses. And also, there was one that Coffee shared with me that is not in this list, but it was still Hugging Face and Learning. Where is that? Why isn't it a part of here? Right? If possible, can you please share it in the chat? Because it was still Hugging Face and it was still Learning. When there's lots of data available, even if there's a pre-trained model that could, yeah. Oh, it was GitHub based. There we go. No. I do like being distracted. That is a bad attribute that I have. I do use some basic NLP in some of my research. That is so cool. I doubt I can help, but if I can, do let me know. And by that, I mean to help direct you to better sources if possible. Okay, the GitHub Hugging Face one. Let me see if I can find it. Hugging Face, GitHub, NLP. NLP tutorials with introduction, Hugging Face. Oh, no. Yeah, thank you. Yep, that's the link. Oh, hi, JSS. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Oh, good morning to me and good late evening to you. Small course. There we go. There are actually multiple courses. Yes. Nice. I think they do have other courses. Yeah, obviously. Because there was one that I just saw. Oh, no, that's not it. Cool. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Coffee. Thank you. Yay. Right. How many other questions? Okay, to 13, up to 13. Question 10. Yeah. So they have an agent one that just started for free. No way. With certificate? Is it also Hugging Face? Hey, thanks. Should I Google it or? But that would be like small agents. No, that's just the library. Do let me know if you find it, because I'm not sure if I can have. Yeah. So, yes, I did want to do a mini ad break, because we're doing this stream is a part of a list of streams, with these amazing people. Link in the chat, pin chat or description. That is for the LA fire. Thanks. Thanks for the link. Relief fundraiser. And yeah, if you can, if it's possible, please donate. If not, please share it with people who might be able to. Whoa. When is that? 3 days ago. No. There it is. Free and certified. Thank you. I want to be certified. Oh, wow. Hey. I will. If it's free. Interesting. Okay. I will look into that further. Yeah, I know. But I could, right? Let me see if I can. I'm gonna do that because, I think YouTube. Okay, so here's that one. And then here's the small one. Let me see if I can do the small one as well. Did I have it open just now? Yes. There it is. And there's the other one. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, I think YouTube doesn't let viewers post links ever. Otherwise, comment sections would be crazy. Yeah, they are not doing great with bots already. When there is, when you have a lot of data, that one I feel like is a yes, but also I'll come back to it. When you have concerns about the bias, ooh, that is also true. I'm reading a book that has a lot of discussions about biases. I'd really want to make a video about that book. It's called The Alignment Problem. I'm not gatekeeping. When the pre-trained models are available, just not good enough. Everything. Shut up. I don't agree with you. I suppose that one, yeah. Oh, okay. Compute cost. Are you sure you've probably debugged your training? Okay, good enough is not fair. Shut up. You're embarrassing me. Why is it easy to pre-train? Why? Language model with lots and lots of text. Huh. Says who? There are plenty, that is true, plenty of text available on the internet. Easy is a relative though. Like it might be easy for OpenAI and Google, but not for me, you know? Because the pre-training objectives does not require humans. To label the data, because Transformers library only requires a few lines of code to start the training. Yes? Hold up. Pre-train as in create a base model? Help. I don't know. Okay, not it. I mean, yeah, but, oh, okay, not that one as well. Cool. Does not need labeled. What are the main challenges when pre-processing data for a question answering task? Now that one is stuff that I should remember because okay, let's see. Tokenizing inputs, true. You need to deal with very long context, yes. And you have to give several training features that may not have answers in them. That is for sure a challenge. You need to tokenize the answers to the question as well as the input answers. Yes. From this answer span in the text, you have to find start and end. I suppose you don't always need to have the end, but I think, yeah. Now I feel like selecting everything again, but then that can't be right. Oh, that's incorrect, but this one is? Yay! Okay. How is post-processing usually done in question answering? You do a lot of work, like the mapping. I remember the mapping. The model gives you the start and end positions. You have to decode the corresponding span of tokens. Yeah. Model gives you start and end of the answer. For each feature created by one example, you just have to decode the corresponding of the best score. That is true. Whoops. Okay, let's continue. The model gives you start and end of the answer for the feature created by one example. You just have to match them to the span in the context. See, that is also true. With the model generates an answer, you just have to decode it. No. Yay! Thank God I got the last answer right. Complete chapter done. I'm gonna pause here. Not gonna start another chapter yet. Technically all the NLP related chapters are done, but we still have chapter 8, 9, 10 to go through. I don't think this course event is updated. This is like 2021, so I don't expect that is already done. But those two are new, so I'm curious about them. And yeah, that's that. Okay, I don't think I said when I'm planning to end the stream. I am planning to end the stream like maybe 10-ish minutes. So I don't think there's much more I can do. Yeah. Going back to the charity fundraiser, if you can, please share it on the social medias or even with the people around you if possible. And also, small course. I am looking forward to that because it's like very new. It, like, you can see that the license was created 2 months ago. So this is basically a month old. So I think this will have a lot more updated information. So I'm looking forward to getting to that. I'm still like struggling what should be next after this NLP course. So if you can help me decide like the actual next thing, because there are great options, do let me know. That would be nice of you. I wasn't sure if I will be able to start a lecture. I guess the answer would be no, but I could start next time's stream with the lecture, which is about ensemble and is this about ensembling models? And mixture of experts. That is cool. Now I'm still like worried if I should continue here or go to the next the newer lectures, because this was spring 2024. There is a fall 2024 one as well. Like if you go to the spring and fall, I think fall would have, oh wow, it's all done? Huh. Can I start off where I ended the other one? Oh, I could. Do they match? Look, agents. I think this has to be new, because there are more lectures. There are 23 lectures to 21 of the other one. I'm going to compare them and see like if there are titles that are not matching and if there are new lectures, because there has to be. Hold up. Oh yeah, we did this one actually. Did we? Nope, we did not do this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look forward to that one. I like learning. I'm not good at it, but I like it. It's fun. I'm happy that with the help of all of those people, we and they have been able to, raise so much for this great cause. Yeah, I think we still have the pinned comment and the information in the description, so please make sure to share it so that other people are also aware of that. Thank you for tuning in. I will... what did I do? Did I mess with anything? Everything okay? Yes, okay. I will most likely end... Oh my god! Anyway. Do we have the latest tweet? Eee! Yeah. Milestones. A lot of milestones have been passed, so that is amazing. I will tune into the other streams. I'd appreciate if you guys do the same. And have a lovely weekend. I do think it is weekend. Yep. I personally will try to do a few, like maybe 2 or 3 study with me streams during the weekdays. And the study with me would be like a work session. Study with me where I'm doing my own thing and you're doing your own thing if you feel like it. You can tune into that. I am really surprised at how great the internet was today. Like, wow. Apparently doing good causes helps with having great internet. So yeah, that was a really lovely stream. I am so proud of all the lovely people, and I am honored to be a part of that. So yeah, thanks for Z for letting me be a part of this, and thank you people for tuning in. I am going to start my Saturday, and I wish you a lovely weekend. If there's anything, you can message me anywhere, like Discord or any other places. You can check the description or the pin tweet for more information about the charity fundraiser. Yeah, I think the link is actually really easy. It's Z wildfire relief something. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So thanks again, and I think I'm gonna end the stream with a countdown of 5. If there's anything, do let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here and making this a fun stream. I really had a lot of fun, and I do think we learned some things. The learning was surprisingly not little. Yeah, I learned the difference between Jax and Ajax, so that is awesome. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for a lovely start of the Saturday. I wish you a lovely weekend, and ending it in 5. That was a long stream. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, and thanks again for being here. Thank you. I'm doing an actual hand wave. Yay. Thanks, and bye-bye.